Sneaky, trying to get to that corpse. Fuck. I should probably stop trying to go after loot, but honestly, like, that's my driving...
Yeah,
that's my driving thing in this game is like, but I want the loot.
that is the thing that they intentionally do in the game, though. They want to reward you for your exploration. So it is not bad to go after items that are out in the world. You need to be a lot more careful when fighting these guys, Matt. Stop just eating attacks.
Better?
Yes.
I circle straight. Aren't you proud of me?
No. You took like 4 too many hits there.
I'll figure out how to fight him eventually.
I know, but I have to be that elitist asshole right now.
I bet you're not even that much...
always one.
I bet you're not even that much better at this game than I am.
Oh no, I suck dick. But I am further, so at least I can, you know, say
Lord
that
that
much.
over me, yeah, sure. Hey,
Another mallet guy. Another dead guy. What?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Get up. Son of a bitch. Whoa, did I just backflip?
I think so, yeah. You did like a half-standing roll.
Alright, I'm gonna do something. Oh, that didn't work as well as I thought it would.
Yeah.
Get up.
That was close.
Yeah, I know. I was, I was like, I'm about to get grabbed. I gotta fucking do something. Okay.
And your answer to something was...
Spam attacks until
spam
he
attacks.
and hope he dies. I was in a corner. There was no getting out of it if he was gonna grab me. That was my only chance. Oh, this will let me get up to the bridge he was on.
Yes, it will.
Right.
And there's
And
an
I
item
bet
there.
there's a thing. Yes.
Yep. See, your exploration is rewarded. It's a
Titanite shard. Awesome.
Yep.
Love that.
Which you need for continuing to upgrade your sword.
You use those for basically upgrading everything, though, don't you?
Yeah.
I saw it was on the magic, too.
Yes. There you go. You got it. Rusted coins.
Coin.
Those are in your inventory. Inventory.
I really wish just everything was in my inventory so that I would stop making that mistake.
Everything is in your inventory.
Crushing the coins,
There's
just
some
item
different
discovery.
tabs. Yep.
But that's like normal enemy drop item discovery, not like cool item discovery.
Right, I don't...
Cool item discovery is set, isn't it? It's like... Titanite shards aren't going to just randomly drop off assholes.
They might. Actually.
Oh.
I think that affects any random drops.
I know this is not the way I was originally going, but now I'm going this way. So.
Alright. Well, have fun.
Mitch, what just happened? What the fuck?
So there's basically a giant on a tower that's throwing ballista bolts at you.
What tower?
At this area.
Oh, that tower.
Yeah. I don't know which tower.
No, yeah, that tower. I just saw the trail.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't go that way?
Pretty much.
I mean, he seems to have pretty bad aim. I don't know.
Let's find out.
No. Fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's supposed to be something you do later. You can do it now if you're good at dodging, but I tried and I hated it.
I mean, I'm okay at dodging. I think I've done okay for myself so far.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Gohan. Okay.
I actually have never watched Dragon Ball Z. If anyone is mad at me about that, then I don't
It's
care.
from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, specifically. Which I thought that, like... I thought there was actually a joke that everyone in our social group knew.
No, none of us have watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged. We've all watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Huh.
The only other show that I think any of us have watched that, you know, abridged, is SAO Abridged.
Oh, I have actually not watched that, but I did find that there is a...
you really should. It's
Abridged
really
abridged.
great.
I am still not too big on Sword Art Online.
No. It's the abridged series.
I know,
But it's not, like...
I know.
Like, imagine the potential SAO had, right? because I think we can both admit the concept of the show was really not like the lacking
Yeah, definitely.
part.
I love .hack.
Yeah. The concept of the show wasn't the weak point. The weak point was the execution.
An abridged series is not going to realize...
It does. That's why I'm telling you need to watch it. I'm not joking.
This seems crazy to me. And there they go. Alright, you're safe now.
So,
they're not dead.
Wait, they're not?
No. They're still moving around down there. There's a
get...
crystal lizard.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
It probably ran down there instead of going up.
Can they get back up here?
Don't drop. Do not drop.
I don't think they can get back up here.
They cannot.
Yeah. They didn't die, but they're not. But they're pretty much trapped, aren't they?
Yes.
Alright,
I will say, though, that there is a way for you to get down there safely.
But then I can't get back up, can I?
You can. But the method that I used to get there is not something that you currently have access to.
Okay.
I don't know if there's an alternative, but it is not something that you currently can do, to my knowledge. Alright, that dog whiffed.
Another alluring skull.
Yep. You're not going to use alluring skulls, are you?
I don't know what they do. Even though I'm pretty sure
They attract enemies to a particular place.
It's fine. It's fine. I pretty much knew I was going to take a hit for that. I just
You
wanted
can
to
roll out of it, though. There's a slight amount of animation cancel. And he did.
Okay, I get it, dude.
Yeah, he hates the shit out of you. You're in his house.
My house.
You told two of his friends to jump off a bridge, and they did it.
I am just really...
Aye,
Captain Fuck.
Yep,
Words.
Captain Fuck. That's my porn name.
No, it's not.
It's
I
not.
know what your porn name is.
What is my porn name?
I don't know.
It's probably also Move It.
I don't think you've ever had a name that's anything else.
My porn name is Mitch.
I mean, I don't know. As long as the last name is a pun.
My name is always a joke. Ha, ha, ha. That wasn't funny. So, especially because my last name is not even remotely embarrassing.
I kind of want to just, I really want to find new weapons that are in the sword category is the thing.
Then you have to continue through the game, Matt. You're not just gonna get swords dropped into your lap.
Well, that seems dumb.
Do you have, like, a secret hidden dual-wielding ability?
I wish.
You do.
It was inside me the whole time, and also in the equipment menu where you can select
where
two
you can
swords.
put swords in your offhand, yes. That's exactly true.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So this time you actually got to see him throw it.
I better kill this guy before they get across the bridge.
Yep, and they're across the bridge.
Cool.
Good.
Oh, what the hell? That was not even close.
That is a wide-ass weapon, dude. Yeah. These are the kind of enemies that backing off when they're attacking helps a lot.
I'll get better at this.
You will. You will.
Eventually.
I should probably try to give you
that
some
guy
tips
fall
after
again?
we record. I think he's actually not here yet.
No, there was a guy throwing stuff at me,
Oh.
and now he's not here anymore.
He might have fallen then.
Okay.
That's weird.
I'm gonna use this guy as practice. Come here, buddy.
At least that was only a slight hit. And at the very least, you're getting used to the fact that you can't just throw your entire attack string in there. Good. Alright.
I can sometimes throw my entire attack string in there.
You did not drop anything.
Oh, I thought he did for a second.
Yeah, I think that usually signals to me that it's an item drop, that sound, but not.
Yeah, it sounds
not
like
always.
a cool thing drop.
Yeah, but
when
it's
that
really
sound
just
goes off.
a guy disappearing.
Is there anything here?
There's a dude.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, there's also that player,
Oh wait,
but there's a dude.
This guy.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You can find out.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? Oh,
Yeah.
you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect.
Okay.
No matter.
This guy seems kind of rude.
If you've any sense, you
Yeah, he's rude.
covet you here in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines.
Oh, and you could take several hits from a boss, could you?
Well, yes, he's got thick armor.
Then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time.
This is another one of those instances of the game being too self-aware.
Is that it?
He has more dialogue.
You're fool enough to play the champion.
Or maybe not. Yeah, I know, this is just repeating the same lines. So, yeah, he's got nothing else. He's just
Okay.
making fun of you.
Of course it doesn't open from this side.
Yeah.
Nothing ever opens from this side.
He might actually have new dialogue now that you've done that.
You like poking around it?
Yes, that was
Is that
new
it?
dialogue. Yes. There might be another...
They just
set
put a
of dialogue.
non-hostile guy in here just to be a dick. Alright.
Well, yes. Sniper spot. What are you sniping?
Well,
I think you pointed the other way, but still.
here we go.
Alright, we got doors.
Do.
And there goes the lift.
Should I drop down?
And here's
Onion Knight? Who's this?
Onion Man. You can talk to him if you want to find out.
Oh, pardon me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegbert of Katarina.
Okay.
To be honest,
So, not Sigmire from the first game. A related
I
person.
never walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow. Well, if I
That was from that other area.
Oh,
from this
With
I-
the
I-
giant ballista bolts.
That never happened to me.
What it is, I'm sure I
But you saw it happen to people.
sense into them, but I have to find a way up. That's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and
But not the other one. The other one goes up. What? So take the lift down and then do it again and he can take the lift up?
Maybe I didn't really figure out how this worked. I just kind of accidentally got it right. So,
Is
yep,
that
now you're
right?
going down. So, what is down here?
On fire?
I know it's down here. Not a bonfire yet. First off, there's this eerily empty large chamber.
Great.
Guess what's in here?
A boss.
Nope.
Nothing.
It's fucking nothing!
I hate you, Dark Souls. Your signaling is terrible. You telling me to kite this guy? Fuck off.
That guy? You got an ember. So, this guy's the real enemy you're fighting here. He's a
Whoa.
big asshole.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
And he has frostbite.
Whoa!
That did a lot of damage to you. So, yep, that's that way.
What, was that big fat asshole doing this? Fighting that guy?
Presumably? I never really thought about it,
Why
actually.
is he better than me?
That's the secret, Matt. Everyone in this game is better than you.
Alright, I'm at 4 Estus. I'm not sure if it's going to matter against that guy, because he seems really strong, and I don't think I have the skill to beat him.
Right.
Why did this reset?
Because now you can go up.
Wait,
So you were
really?
right. You were right about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so I had to die. Basically. Because there would have been no
Yes.
other way to get up here.
Yep.
Okay. Sure, I guess.
And I think Sigmund figured that out too, because when you were on the way up, you heard the which is
Him.
Yeah. So here's the giant. It's okay.
It doesn't seem to...
Who are you?
Hi. Make peace.
Anytime.
That's it?
You get a young white branch. A young white branch. Go take a look at that in your inventory.
I'm gonna get out from under his ass first.
That's fair. That one.
Branch of a white birch received from a giant, apparently as a token of friendship. Becomes something that blends in with the surrounding... When did this become Metal Gear Solid?
It's not. You don't, like, go under a cardboard box and become imperceptible. There we go.
Good word.
Whew. Instead, it just turns you into an object in the area. So it's sort of a camouflage type of thing. Does the same thing as the chameleon spell does.
Alright,
But
so
I think he only ever gives you one of those.
where's the,
And anyway, that's how you get through that section that was under Ballista Fire.
Oh, okay. Should I go do that first?
I would not, because there's not really much of value over there.
Really? After the ballista section? Nothing of value.
I don't remember exactly, but I do know that the way you were going before is the way forward.
Getting a bleed proc even though I'm blocking completely.
Because even if you do block, it still does a little bit of the meter for you.
Man, I'm gonna sound like a whiny bitch in this little let's play. And
Yes,
they're
you
not good.
are.
Yeah, it's not wrong. That's not wrong. I have been known
To bitch?
Yeah, a lot.
Well, let it be known, dear viewers, that
Matt is a
Matt
bitch.
is a whiny little bitch.
Alright.
At the very least, with this elevator, you can't, like, accidentally step into an empty hole. Unless you intentionally just, like, activate the elevator, step off, and then roll.
As opposed to the last one.
Right. As opposed to all the other
The
elevators.
thing
that
is,
you fall
man,
off
that
of.
guy just attacks so fast, you basically have to beat him in one go. Because you can't... there's no room for an Estus Flask.
You can draw it out. But you basically have to find a time where he actually has, like, a
where's my
lull in his
souls?
abilities. You already... Oh, yeah, they're in the middle of the floor. So...
Here we go.
Alright, you have your souls.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, that was just unfortunate positioning. So, yeah, this is one of those guys that you don't want to do more than 1 or 2 attacks at a time. Otherwise, you're going to leave yourself way too vulnerable. Close.
God, how?
It has a slight delay that's a bit longer than your recovery time. How did you
Lock
not get
on!
hit?
God damn it!
You were facing the wrong way, that's why. You did it! And you get a straight
Whoa!
sword out of it.
Aerotheal straight sword.
You want to check that out?
I would love to check that out.
Yeah, you're in the right place.
It's in my inventory enough.
It's in both.
I can't use it.
Oh, yeah, well, it only takes
Oh.
2 more decks.
2 more decks, which I can maybe get. No, I can't level up, can I? I've been
I
ignoring.
think you can. You have
Well,
about
what's-
7,000 souls. You
Let's
probably
see,
have some soul
132
items.
plus 31.
You can't
124 minus the 49?
because you don't have the stats to use it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Standard thrust, standard thrust. Oh, hey! It's telling me what the sword arts are. Look at that.
That's actually the attack type that it does, not the sword arts, as you call them. If you hit square, it'll actually tell you what the skill is.
Straight sword. Oh, skill, stance. Okay.
Yep.
Straight sword bestowed upon the Outrider Knights in the Boreal Valley. This weapon is enshrouded in frost and causes frostbite.
Yep.
Ooh.
So
Every Outrider Knight one day devolves into a beast constantly hounded by Pontiff Sullivan's black eyes. Ooh.
Ooh. So, yeah, this sword has an additional effect on it rather than just being a sword.
While in stance, use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below, and slash upwards. And well, those are both the same things I have.
Are they? Go left one? Yes, they are. Okay. So, the same sort of thing,
Well, let me.
but
let
you
me
have an additional effect.
Let me equip it.
You don't have the stats to use it, so you can equip it, but it'll be bad.
That's fine.
Okay.
I just want to... Really? This seems pretty much the same. Oh, my stamina goes down a lot faster.
Yeah. And you're, I think, yeah, it has reduced damage because you don't have the stats for it. It has the minus 49 on it.
Oh, wait, but look, I have like 6,000 souls. I
Yes.
can probably get 2 levels in Dex.
Possibly. So, that might be a thing that we do. If that is what you want to do.
I think first I'll go through this door and see if there's a bonfire. Is there a bonfire? Motherfucker.
I'm not just going to tell
there's
you
a-
everything. Yeah, there's bonfire right the fuck there. Yep.
Thank God.
You're now on the Road of Sacrifices, which is the actual next area. So, yeah, what we should probably do is go to the Fire Link,
Hell yeah.
check out whether you can gain the levels you need.
I just need 2 more points in Dex. Now the question is, does it scale more off of Dex or based off of Strength? I didn't actually look while I was on the screen.
That is true. At the very least, you know that you need those 2 levels in Dex in order to use it. But yeah, open it up right now and let's see. Open up the weapon. Yeah.
I understand what you meant. Yes. Okay.
I
It
just
looks
wanted to
like
make
it's
sure I wasn't
descaling in both.
Okay, so we're
Whereas-
scaling,
It has worse scaling with Strength.
but
But
also your currently equipped thing has been upgraded a couple times, so yours started with D&D as well.
yeah.
So it may or may not just be the same kind of situation.
Is this capable of being upgraded? Is there a
Yes.
thing that tells me whether
Everything
it is or
can
not?
be upgraded. You can just go to the blacksmith and it'll tell you the upgrades.
Alright, let's do
Welcome
this.
home.
Yeah.
Very well then.
Yeah. Let's see. His levels might actually be a bit now. Yeah, you have enough for 1 level up, but you might also have souls in your inventory.
Oh, good point.
Farewell,
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to say that every time we come back here.
You will, because I will absolutely
You-
forget.
Farewell, Ashen.
Inventory! You do have some.
Well, better than nothing.
Indeed. And it will probably be enough to get you that level. Yeah, you might as well just use the rest of them too and then spend them all. Like, I found that what I typically do in these games is when I go back to whatever place lets me level up and all that, I'll just use all my souls and spend everything there at the time so I can't possibly lose anything.
Whoa, 2K. Nice.
2,000, alright, so you can definitely get those levels. I think you can only get 2. But that might be all you need.
Then take
Clickety click clack clack. And I'll have 2,000 left, which means I can probably upgrade something.
Alright, cool. Alright, go back. And let's see about that. So, now how does the damage compare between those two, now that you have your
Oh, good.
actual abilities?
Oh, so it'll have an actual reading on that?
Yeah, so it's 124
still,
plus 25.
Still D.
Yeah, but the attack power on it.
Wait, why is that red? Is it
Because
just
it's worse than
indicating...
what you currently have.
Got it, okay. So 124 plus 25, whereas this is 132 plus 33.
Yeah. I would also like to point out, if you equip that, your weight will actually be over 70%.
Oh, will it?
Yeah. So,
Whereas this is lighter.
yep.
Could take that off.
You could. There are plenty of options.
Eh.
That's the same kind of thing that you'd run into with the Bastard Sword as well, because that thing has a weight of like 8.
Well,
which
I
is
mean,
twice as much as this.
honestly, the whole point of this is that I'm going to be relying on my shield more anyway.
True.
Right? So, Probably
is true.
not the worst thing in the world.
Okay. Equip your shield again. Let's see how your roll does.
This is my shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. So let's see how your movement is.
Oh, Jesus.
Noticeably heavier.
Is there any way I can increase that? Other stat.
Equip load?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your vitality, I believe.
Good, wasn't he?
So, yep, it's kind of a balancing act if you want to use the better stuff. Like, if you are going the sword and board route, your main things are going to be increasing...
Equipment load.
Yeah, pretty much.
I probably should have...
It is an
been,
important step.
I think I probably should have been doing that for a while.
I might have mentioned that at one point.
Did you?
I don't remember. So, ooh, this one takes Twinkling Titanite to upgrade.
Oh, probably because it's a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different type of equipment. So I think
And I
Twinkling
need
Titanite.
six Titanite shards for the longsword to get it to +3.
Yeah,
So I actually can't do jack.
yeah. Twinkling Titanite, I think you can find from those crystal lizards.
What would this even do?
Nothing that you care about. It would give you more stability by
Is that-
1 point.
6 points. Oh,
What?
never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, you're.
But, well, is that the thing that's, like...
I think that has to do with your
guard
stamina
break.
loss.
Are you sure it's not guard break or something?
Define what you mean by guard break in this particular instance. When you get hit,
shield-
your shield flies back.
Yeah, shield flying away.
That happens if you block when you have no stamina.
Okay. I'm gonna use this for a while because it's a cool ice sword, and I don't know why it's such a hassle to try and use it. But I think for now, we're just gonna sit down, not read a message, rest at the bonfire. I do think I want to go into more strength-based weapons, so I need to really increase that equip load. I think that's
Yes.
probably what I'm going to focus my next couple of levels on.
Yep,
Now
that
that
is
I've
very
increased-
likely.
Now that I've increased my dexterity to like a base level, that it will be acceptable for more weapons.
Yep, that is how this goes. That's how my first run of Dark Souls 1 went, was I went the sword and board route, and yeah, it was like every time I'd get a new weapon, it would have like, oh, this requires 42 strength. Guess I know what I'm doing.
All right, well, then we're gonna come back to this next time.
Yes, we will. All right, thank you everyone for being here. We have been The Least Fancy. Have a good night and have fun.